Bam 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 bam.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the reviews. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the reviews. Now what I do? Lace up the...
Ich hoffe, ihr macht da was richtig. Ich kenne mich da gar nicht aus. Ich habe das noch nie online gegen einen Freund gespielt. So, schauen wir mal, ob der Brani online ist. Oh, schieße ich ihn da nicht. Dann auf Madden. Brani CFC. Wo ist der Brani? Das kann ja nicht sein. Da ist aber keiner. Gibt's denn das? ...16 Freundschaftsanfragen. Okay. Interessant. Wer alles mit mir Freund sein will. Ein Message bekommen. Der Brani braucht nur 10 Minuten. Ja klar. So, ich muss mal jetzt schauen, wie ich diesen Link von dem Chat da, ich glaube, das ist in die Gruppe reinbringen, ich kenne mich ja da selber nicht aus. So. Bam, bam. Bam. Einen Zuschauer habe ich. Wer ist denn das? Ah, die Leonie. Grüß dich, Leonie. Hallo, servus. Ich schaue mir jetzt da gerade, ich schaue nicht, ich spiele gerade American Football gegen unseren Vizepräsidenten, den Brani. Jetzt muss ich mir mal die Brühen holen, dass ich noch was sehe. So. Ja, mir geht's gut, danke. Gut gegessen. Sehr gut sogar. Haben wir was gekocht? Sperrrips. Natürlich nicht so gut wie der Leopold Euern. Muss ich eigentlich wissen, eigentlich der zweite online, ich weiß gar nicht, wer der zweite ist. Ich muss mal herausfinden, wie das geht, dass man sich das alles anschaut. Ja, und mal, sorry für die Unterbrechung, aber der Brani ist leider noch nicht da. Der tut sich noch ein bisschen einspielen, weil das bei mir ja gar nicht notwendig ist. Warte, ich muss ja den Link noch in die American Football Gruppe stellen, wegen dem Beta-Konzern. Kopiert. Bam, bam, bam. Der Brani wartet noch sein Essen, hat er mir gerade geschrieben. Die Pizza ist noch nicht da, okay. Kein iPad. Ja, ich hoffe, ich mache das da richtig, Brani. Ich sehe nur deinen Namen und ich drücke darauf. Und weiß jetzt eigentlich nicht, was ich weiter drucken soll. Ich mache mal so, hast du eine Einladung oder was? Ich zeige mal das Bild. Ich muss das nochmal anschauen, wie das geht. So, gehen wir nochmal retour. Play a friend, unranked game, ja. Friends, das ist der Brani. Add. Okay, on. Send me invite. Okay, ich hoffe, das passt jetzt. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Brani, my man is here. Hallo. Ja, natürlich, grüß dich, servus, hallo. Schönen guten Abend nach Kärnten einmal. Jetzt kann es ja gleich losgehen. Warte, ich mach das Fenster zu, sonst regen sich die Nachbarn wieder auf, dass wir hören. So, lass uns mal das einstellen. Ich habe glaube 8 Minuten habe ich gemacht. Na, warte, wo kann man das umstellen? 6 Minuten ist schon kurz. 6 Minuten ist eingestellt. Na, oh ja, eigentlich schon. Ja, aber da ist ja gleich alles entschieden. Okay. Wie kann ich da die Uniform umstellen, oder hast du es welche? Du hast weiß, okay, dann spiele ich mit Rot. Dann passt das schon. Wenn du weiß bist, spiele ich Rot. Dann ist es automatisch. Ja. Ich gehe auf Freude gleich, spielen wir so. Oh. Ach so, wirklich? Okay. Da gar nicht geschaut, ob die aktuellen Spieler sind oder was, und okay. Ja, ja. So.
The NFL is on
Mit Intro schauen wir es uns an, ha?
Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the New England Patriots.
Ui.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Mach doch. Dank dem Wind fliegt er mal. Nicht davon, vor mir davon rennen, Brani. Das hat keinen Sinn. Das hat keinen Sinn.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the
Ja,
20-yard
ja.
line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Brady now to throw. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
Some people call it a shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass. All you're trying to do is open up the middle of the field, flip the ball forward. In this case, they didn't gain any yardage.
Throwing on second and long. Brady.
Ja, Alter, wer ist denn da so langsam?
Get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling.
Das ist typisch Madden, ha?
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Brady now on first down.
Yes.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. Edelman was the intended target. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Hey, gun. Go ahead.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They were probably just looking for a couple yards of breathing room, snapping the ball at their own 2. Well, they got a lot of breathing room.
And even knowing that offenses are as aggressive as they are now in the NFL, you still expect them to run the football in that situation. Why weren't they ready? Instead, it turns into a monster game and gets them way from the shadow of their own end zone.
Me and you all day. I'm coming after you.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain.
Warte, ich muss den Ton ein bisschen leiser vom Spiel dran, weil ich verstehe dich kaum, wenn du was redest, verstehe ich kaum was.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. There's Garoppolo to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman.
Fuck off, was war das für ein Block?
Screen that time, now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Check.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's John Simon with a sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Wait, that.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Hits his target, left side, Watson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Der Passwasch ist eine Frechheit.
He got 29 yards that time. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football, as they've got it with a second down coming up. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Brady with a hook up to the fellow veteran Watson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Yes.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
Was? Muss noch Pause? Kurz, ich muss da was noch. Muss man das im Deep Chart kurz was anschauen? Mir hat das was nicht passt. Okay. Geht schon. Resume, also ich muss auf die warten, bis du auch bereit drückst. Ja, aber Resume, gehen wir, schreibt Waiting, ja, jetzt geht's ja.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Das haben wir Most da reingegeben.
What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards. Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, it seems that maybe everything changes right there. They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down. But
Die Route ist ja anders gerannt, das kann es nicht sein.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. I got you.
Mostert. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 23 yards for the touchdown, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield.
Ah, der war schön.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, did we...
Ja, passt. Die Pizza, die Pizza, die Pizza. Geht's? Dann drücke ich. Erst wie kann ich den Sound von dem Depperten, ich hab dauernd den Sound so viel Settings, warte, lass mal schauen, Settings. Volumencontroller. Volumencontroller, oh, da habe ich's. In-Game Commentary. Ja. Jetzt höre ich die, aber im Spiel höre ich die nicht. Weil der Sound so arg ist. Musik. Okay, jetzt geht's weiter.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Richie. Na, doch nicht der Richie, das war der Kolbert, oder? Der Sherman war das, war gar nicht der Sherman.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Just this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's dropped right at the 40.
Das habe ich jetzt, weil ich Audible gemacht habe und da habe ich dieselben Spielzüge gehabt. Normalerweise mache ich das nicht, dieselben Spielzüge spielen.
Jonathan Coachman will join us.
2 Minuten noch, okay.
Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Also das kann ja nicht sein, Inches, der kommt da nicht weiter. Wo ist denn das? Da ist es.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And the 49ers 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Like 20! Come on, baby, come on, let's go. White.
Now this time, Garoppolo throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. Garoppolo.
Yes!
To the tight end, Kittle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 37. On first down, Garoppolo got the connection here to Bourne. No gain there on the completion, second and 10.
All right, partner, I wasn't good enough to get this done, but I played with plenty of guys who did. When they spotted wide receiver screen and they got to the football fast and blew the whole thing up, the same result as we just saw usually happened. No gain.
And the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. This is Mostert. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And then we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his left. He can run. Garoppolo lost the football. And the Patriots have it.
Weißt du, was das Orge war? Ich bin geslidet und er hat es nicht gemacht. Ich hasse dieses Spiel. Ich bin extra L2, R2, dass er slidet. Und dann geht er nicht runter. Das ist eine Frechheit. Das Spiel ist eine Frechheit. Dieses Madden. Ich kann nur L2 und R2 und der verliert den Ball. Also wenn sicher in dem Moment, wo du mich deckelt hast. Das ist vielleicht einen Moment zu spät gemacht.
Inside of a minute left and a half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do in this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field. And the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I'm going to push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Edelman was the intended target, and now it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Has a man and it's out.
Da kommt keiner durch. Da kommt keiner durch von der Seite. Das ist eine Frechheit. Der Nick Bosa ist kein Faktor. Dann kommt gar nicht vorbei bei seinem Deckel.
So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Again, it's Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So what do you think think the mindset was there. You can tie it with a PAT in the first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for two, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good game there on first down. That run will get them 7 up to the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you're all looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
No.
Here we go, here we
Here's
go, here we
second
go.
and 10 now from the 29.
Line 54. Here we go, here we go.
Now Mostert. And there is no
God, wat hem
way to
gekopt.
cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
Here we go,
That'll
here
be
we
a
go.
loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. On play action, Garoppolo.
Na, komm bitte! Was ist es? Dieses Madden geht mir so am Arsch! Geh bitte!
How about the defensive
Alter, das ist ja eine freche Tour! Das kann's nicht geben!
Chess is one way to go.
Alter!
I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like
Das ist eine Frechheit, das Spiel.
you can pull that off.
Na, Alter, sowas regt mich auf einfach.
The Pats at the line.
Der Bosa kommt kein einziges Mal durch. Kein einziges Mal bisher.
To put something on the board, get some momentum here at half, too.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice
Ich habe noch immer nicht das richtige Play gefunden, was ich spielen muss.
knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot.
Ich will ein bestimmtes Spiel, aber ich finde es nicht. Ich weiß nicht, wo das drinnen ist, in welchem Packet.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Nowhere to escape when he goes down.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this.
Das ist unfassbar. Du musst dir vorstellen, der steht neben dem Bosa und der Bosa rennt gar nicht auf ihm hin. Die ganze Zeit. Der scheißt auf das.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Here we go.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
We got
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Da war der falsche Receiver.
It brings up 3rd. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Here we go.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. There's Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down.
Wo sind wir denn, auf welcher Linie? Das sind schon bei dir, oder? Ja. Und spielen wir natürlich.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4.
Ich wirf die ganze Zeit und der wirft nicht. Alter, ich hau gleich den Controller weg. Jetzt macht er... Schaut dir das an, ich hab nichts gedruckt. Ich hab den 4 gedruckt und der 3 am Pass an. Alter, das Madden ist so scheiße. Jedes Jahr wird das immer scheißer. Weißt du warum? Ich wollte einen Loop-Pass machen, einen leichten Pass, ja? Und das war früher so und das dürften sie jetzt wieder rausgenommen haben.
Good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Brady, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Geh bitte, Alter.
Brady's throw there complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard pass.
Na endlich.
To me, 300.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw, it's Brady. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw run a little too far brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. That is incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Again, they'll throw with Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on it, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much. And I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Let's see what his offense can do. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back now here in Santa Clara.
Here we go.
It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll hand off looking right, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. 180. Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Sonia. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
Get fuck off.
He'll go down back at the 12. Kyle Van Noy.
Die kommen ständig da durch, wenn es blitzt. Gibt's ja nicht.
Counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now.
das war Pech.
Back-to-back great plays defensively. Get the sack on first and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at third and goal from further back than when they started.
And a very good play call as well.
That's the shot. It's a 49er touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Here we go.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. He's taken down.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for
Schau, ich hab gedruckt, ja, und der passt nicht, sondern der lässt sich säcken. Das ist, siehst du das? Der hätte nur den Ball auslassen müssen, der ist schneller. Na! Ganz nett, ey. Der war völlig frei, mein Receiver.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Throwing on first down is Brady. Can't get away, and Brady will go down. DeForest Buckner able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Brady finds his man, Watson over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down. Brady gonna throw.
Wait up.
Is incomplete.
Get scheiße.
Intended receiver there. And it's 2nd down. You and I watched film yesterday and you told me to watch.
Wir haben ihn wieder verdruckt.
For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
I try. I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork.
Schon wieder verdrucke ich mich. Der spielt so schnell ab. Nein, zweimal hast du nicht dasselbe gekriegt. Dann kommst du nicht so durch. Das ist schon Halbzeit.
The struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some
Schon wieder habe ich mich verdruckt.
screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now San Francisco will call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
Now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Yes!
A pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarkowski.
Na, komm, das ist noch nicht aus. Du hast ja noch Timeouts.
Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Now Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Crutch, crutch, crutch. Check 99, check 99.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down inside the 15 he goes. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Dante Hightower on the stop.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Niners were able to stretch their lead. The extra point is good, and on the final play of the game, they walk away with a victory. So we had action to the very end of this one to score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the
Ja, das hat mir jetzt viel gekostet, Brani, viel Nerven. Machen wir mal Revanche im Foxborough irgendwann. Warte, ich höre die nicht. Hopsa. Brani, hörst du mich?
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis.
Sie sieht jetzt nichts, meine Brille muss ich aufmachen.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we see
Ja,
so
Not gegelt, ha?
from Santa Clara.
Oh, what a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.
Ja, das war's mal gegen Brani. Bis zum nächsten Mal, wo er mir eine Revanche gibt in Foxborough. Hoffentlich schneit's nicht. Und Dave, du kannst da ruhig mal mir einladen, aber du bist beim nächsten Mal dabei. Danke fürs Zuschauen. So. Also schauen, wie ich das abschalte. So.